All right, all right, all righty, all right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you day number 1173. That's correct. What's going on, everybody? So if you are a delivery driver for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. Everybody hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on the little bell to the right. And of course, let's see if we can get 150 thumbs up on this video, everybody. Comment 111 if you did, 222 if you didn't, and let's jump on into it. So, sorry. I got to give a big shout out to Andre Maldonado for this information. So he was doing some GrubHub deliveries just the other day, and he decided to reach out to me and say this. He says, "Hi Pete, GrubHub is not showing the tip either when you accept the order or even when you're already picking it up. What do you think?" So he showed me a screenshot here, and it shows the acceptance screen, no tip. It shows once you've already accepted the order, there's no tip under the where it says like diner, original diner ETA, 5:55 p.m., diner placed order at 5:24 p.m., delivery instructions, leave order at front door of house/apartment unit, and no additional diner instructions. So that's a default screen, and it doesn't seem to be, showing any tip. So let me just give my 2 cents on this. Ever since 2017, GrubHub has been playing around with this, okay? In 2018, I mentioned this a couple of months back. In 2018, in the summer, I think it was like July, they started experimenting with this. This is when they started noticing that cherry picking was becoming more of an issue, that multi-apping was becoming more of an issue. And I'll give you guys a second, for those of you guys watching in the chat or the comments, why do you think or feel that GrubHub is hiding tips or just not showing them to the driver on the acceptance screen or even after? I'll give you a second to answer that, okay? For those of you newer drivers out there, the reason why they're doing this is because it cuts down on the cherry picking, okay? Because they don't want you to know whether it's a higher tip or it's a higher distance you have to drive, okay? Because at this point, the companies are getting so desperate. They know they cannot tell you to not cherry pick orders, period, okay? They know that all orders, if they change the appearance, maybe more people will take them, Let me take a look here. Yeah. I'm just looking at the screenshot again. Contact-free delivery, leave order at front, door of house, apartment unit. Shows the person's name. Shows the restaurant. Yeah, there's not one thing here about the tips. And when he looks at his earnings activity, it's not there either. Oh, no. Excuse me. On the earnings activity is where it shows where the tip is. Yeah, see, like this one, it shows like the pizza place, $5, but it's only after the fact of after it's delivered. And that's where the problem lies. They're just trying so desperately hard to find a loophole around the whole cherry picking thing and the multi-apping thing, because they don't want people to say, "Oh, well, I don't want to take that $3 order," or, "Whoa, that's a $20 order. But I got to drive 37 miles to drop that off." They want to take away as much control from the driver as possible because they want to run the show as much as they can within the legal boundaries, because they know if they start deactivating drivers for rejecting orders, that's against the policy and they can be sued for that. These companies are getting sued way too often, so it's kind of hard to make good money when you're getting sued all the time, especially from drivers and not just customers and drivers, for a variety of reasons. Now you might argue and say, well, these big, corporations, they're used to it. Of course they are. But do you think they really want to be having to pay out money out of court or in court, settling out of court or in court? No, they don't want to deal with that. But the lack of tips is all to control. It's or not lack of tips. The lack of showing the tips is to control. So they'll take away the ability to see tips for a while, then they'll put it back, then they'll take it away, then they'll put it back. So at this point, I hope it's not permanent. I want every single one of you guys to go and check your apps on GrubHub and see if you've been able to view the tips or if you've not been able to view the tips, because this is definitely an issue, without a doubt. So let me know what you guys think about it. Tell me in the comments section. I hate when they play games with people's money like this. I hate when they play, games with people's finances. It's not right. It just isn't. Let's see here. And by the way, I hope you guys are having a good one. Other than this. But I do want to take this time to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive, especially Millard Norton, our ultimate driver, at $100 per month. And of course, BBA Master Yoda Nottingham. If you hear your name called, say, I heard my name called. Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau. Let's see who else we got here. Helen G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppins, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Fernando Carranza, Lulu, Anthony Bliss, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Kimberly Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, and Terry DeLong. If you want to sign up, links down below. And let's see here. Make sure you guys sign up on the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not. Pump your gas, print out your receipt. Take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app. And within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below, everybody. And check out PaidToDriveStore.com. You guys know the deal. T-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff is on sale at PaidToDriveStore.com. Links in the description down below. And of course, if you made it to the end, comment end 746, end 746. I'll give you a second to do that. See, nobody did it. Maybe somebody did. But anyway, guys, keep me updated. Let me know if you're having issues still seeing the tips, yes or no. And that's it for me, guys. So get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep hustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive. Pay to Drive Vlogs. All right? So, on that note, peace out, everybody. Take care. And we'll see you all in the near future. Thanks for watching.